whether they like the person or not.
Very nicely said. We'll ask the question when we return. Is losing fair and square more Canadian than ketchup chips and a bottle of Keith's? That's next on OPR. That's the mesh. How big is golf's Solheim Cup, you say? Well, Laura Davies responded by saying no individual championship can top this. It's the U.S. Open and the British Open all rolled into one. Davies was part of the European team that beat the Americans for the first time in almost a decade. But they almost blew a huge lead, at least in part when Annika Sorenstam played a shot out of turn. She chipped in a 25-footer. When the Americans protested, she missed the replay. Sorenstam was furious. The more I have to think about it, the more mad I am, she said. I stand for sportsmanship, and I still have my honor left. I can't believe they would call it after the fact. That's what gets me most. The Yanks said, quote, we followed the rules as written, which is true, but the rules also say that they didn't have to force the issue. So who was right?
Americans were right.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
Oh,
I would say, like, there's a lot of crazy stuff that happens across that board. A lot of stuff I don't agree with, but, I mean, golf, you got to play by the rules.
They didn't have to.
Play
Who
by
wants
the
to win
rules.
like that?
They
Who
didn't
wants to
have
win
to.
like that?
Exactly. They didn't have to, and they did. And I think that just sums it
The
up.
rules say
you know what I
they
mean?
can. They can play by the rules and allow the putt. It's not like it says it has to stop or it has to go back. They can say, the rules say you can go. So they're just like panicking, we're going to lose, grasping any
Why
straw.
did they not bring that to light before she putted? Nobody ran and said, oh, stop, it's not your turn.
Because they wanted to see if she
The
missed
old
it.
diving
Yeah.
back.
Well, that's exactly what they did,
Fine.
which you guys may be shocked at, but, you know, hello, it's the Solheim Cup. In golf, that's like the triathlon gold medal that you were competing for.
She just come out, the Americans just come out the next hole, hit a hole in one, whatever, birdie, whatever.
No, I'm going to agree with the Americans on this one, because I've played golf with people.
so Australian.
Some people.
Inherently in the Canadian attitude, which is, well, I don't want to win like that, or the American attitude, which is, I don't give a damn how I do it. I want to be on the podium.
No, I want to win. I want to win at, like, every cost. But if you beat me and you putted or...
Square.
Yeah. Or you... anything.
Okay,
Just, I wanna,
take this back to the... We got to go to commercial. Even though you got a gold medal, I still got to throw to commercial.
Jeez, I can
Let us know what you think of the show.
Well, the thing I'm happy about is that China's got a smile back on her face, and that certainly was not the case last week. A very emotional week.